and welcome to another edition of Water Wellness and the Importance that Water Has on Our Lives. Today, University of Maryland Extension Water Quality Specialist Dr. Andy Lazor is going to tap into water-related financial and information resources. So Andy, having to replace a septic system or a well is a sizable investment. Are there financial assistance programs available, especially for those with limited income?
Yeah, Elizabeth, you're right. A septic system and a drinking water well are expensive but very valuable infrastructure for your home. If you think about what a septic system does, it handles and treats all your waste water, and that is huge. And so therefore, you need to value it, take care of it. And then your drinking water well obviously is very important for day-to-day living, but also for your health. So these are important infrastructure, and yes, good news is that there are some programs out there, financial assistance programs, to help with the costs of either repairing or replacing either a septic system or a well. And these can vary from either county, state, or federal programs. And there may even be a few environmental groups or organizations that offer some assistance as well.
So where do you recommend we start?
Yeah, so probably the best thing and first thing that people could do is to contact their local county health office or their public works office, whichever agency is responsible for issuing septic and well permits. They should know if there's any sort of financial assistance programs in the county, and they can also share any state programs. And so states do have programs. For example, here in Maryland, we have what's called the Bay Restoration Fund, which is a great program to help homeowners with either replacing their septic tank for what is called a best available technology or BAT unit. These are very advanced systems and do a great job in treating the wastewater. And that grant fund program is administered locally by the county, typically the county health office. So another good reason to contact your local health department. So the Bay Restoration Fund, again, is a grant program. In some cases, dependent upon the household income, they may fund 100% of the BAT unit, but they also help with repairs and replacements of drain fields for low-income individuals and also connection to a sewer system. So again, a great program and something that should be taken advantage of. This grant program gives out about $16 million a year, and that's a huge amount, and I think it's probably one of the best, if not the best, program in the country. The federal government also has several programs, and typically these are administered by the USDA Rural Development Agency, and these can be in the form of grants or low-interest loans. And so to find out about these programs, you're going to want to search on the web under USDA Rural Development. And again, there are several programs that they offer. There also is a national agency called the Rural Community Assistance Partnership Program, or RCAP, and they have regional offices. So here in Maryland, there is what's called SURCAP. That's the Southeast Rural Community Assistance Partnership Program. And they have individual state contacts, and to reach them, you're going to want to just search for SURCAP, or you can just search for RCAP. And then when you go on that website, you'll be able to click on your particular region. Another example of both grant programs and low-interest loans. And then in the last couple of years, the U.S. EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, has allocated tens of millions of dollars to assist disadvantaged communities, low-income communities and households for help with their wastewater treatment, and also they offer some assistance to help with drinking water wells. So again, you could search online under EPA and type in wastewater. For example, one of their programs is called Closing the Wastewater Gap. And these are all programs that you should really investigate because, again, many of them are in the form of grants, but also low interest loans as well. And then also, if you have an older home, they also have some funding available to help individuals with replacing their lead service line. So if you're on city water, municipal water, they will actually help replace that distribution line that goes from the main supply line down the street to your house. So what they're trying to do is remove that lead, which of course can be a source of toxicity. So again, there's lots of programs out there. I encourage you to take advantage of these.
Andy, you are always a wealth of information. Thank you so much. If you'd like more information or resources on water quality, septics, wells, groundwater, or ponds, please check out our state water quality specialist, Andrew Lazor's YouTube channel for videos and podcasts. That's Water Quality University of Maryland Extension. His website, Google UME, Wells and Septics, or his Facebook page, University of Maryland Water Quality. Also, please register through our website for our next Wednesday water webinar on January 15th, where Andy will discuss the best ways to protect your septic system and save money. Thank you all for tuning in.